Good morning. Good morning. It's funny when, clients come in and they talk about wanting healthy hair and they want their hair to grow. I get that. We all want something. And the thing is that they keep their hair braided up in extension. They keep their hair braided under a wig. They wear weaves. Nothing is wrong with these things if you do them for a certain amount of time and take it out and then allow your hair and scalp to get a rest from being in a style that has held it with tension. Because anything that you're pulling on for a long period of time starts to kind of loosen up and weaken. Then if you put the braids in, put the weave in, put the wig on and cover the hair up all the time, wrap it up, it doesn't allow the hair to get any sunshine. Remember back in science class, sun makes things grow, or it can help it. You put the braids in. I'm not saying you can't have braids. It's probably better for you to braid your own hair. Wear it for a few weeks and then take it out. Because remember, you have to clean the hair and scalp thereafter. I think we forget that. We feel like if our hair is in this style, this braid, this weave, this wig, we don't have to clean the hair and scalp. That's like not cleaning your body, right? Like you can't, because it starts to stink. It starts to itch. It starts to be dirty if you don't clean your body. Same thing happens to your scalp and your hair. We just cover it up so you can't see it. If you're doing this a lot, that means it's itchy. That's itchy. And that's okay to be itchy. That happens. But if you're not cleaning the scalp, it's going to be very itchy. So just want to say, let your hair and your scalp get some air, get some time of being not in a tight, tense style covered up by extension hair all the time. And remember, that extension hair has chemicals. You're worried about parabens and whatnot in your shampoo and conditioner, so you're not using them, or you're using the wrong stuff. But you're not worried about that weave hair having all those chemicals in it to preserve it, and it's wrapped around your hair. And if your hair is porous, that's getting in your hair. And if it's against your scalp, that's getting in your scalp. You're not worried about that. But then you're out here like fight the power on shampoos and conditioners having things in them. Like, I agree. Don't get stuff that has those chemicals in it that can affect you. But also be mindful of the hair that you're using, and not do those styles for such a long time that your hair and scalp is affected, or that you're not allowing your hair to rest in order to grow or be able to get clean because it's in that style and the water can't really get in there and the shampoo can't get in there and get it clean. Like, you're forgetting all that. We scratch the basics because we want to be fabulous. I understand that. I want to be fabulous. I want to wear like lash extensions all the time, and I can't because when I wear them, then I don't have any lashes, right? And then I have to keep wearing them to cover up the ones I don't have, because they fall off like they normally do, but they really fall off, and then I have none. So, I have to put the strips on every now and again instead, or get them done, and then when they're done, I don't get them done again for a while. Like, you do things, have it for a little while, make sure you clean it, make sure it's dry, make sure there's no mold or mildew building up under it because you're sweating. Remember that? So if you're sweating under the weave and the wig, you have to shampoo your hair and scalp. I just want to say, let the sun get to your hair. Let the air get to your hair. Let the water get to your hair. Let the shampoo get to your hair. And then stop putting so many things on it all week that it builds up to the point where it's so dirty so quickly because you done lathered and slathered everything in the cabinet that someone told you on social media That's not even an expert. That's not even licensed. That doesn't know what the hell they're doing, told you to do. So my thing is this video, a whole lot of things. One is I'm out in the sun. Get some air. Let your hair see the light, Carol Ann. You know, let it see the light. Let it see some hair. When you get home, if it's for religion, religious purposes and it's wrapped up, when you get home, open up that window, stick your head out. Let it get some air. Let it get some light. Light makes things grow. Just like Jesus. Jesus is the light. We let him in, he's going to grow us. Right? He is. Mentally, he'll grow us. So I say that to say, don't leave the weaves in too long. Don't leave the extension braids in too long. If they're in for the time that they are, make sure you're shampooing your hair and scalp to get it clean, the amount of times you need to do it to get it clean. Use the correct products to get your hair and scalp clean, not somebody else's hair type, your hair type. Let it dry properly. Don't leave it in too long, because it causes more damage being left in too long than not. When you take it out, leave it out for as long as you left it in. Give your hair and scalp a break. It's tired of you pulling on it and yanking it, but you want it to be there and grow, but you yanking it out every 5 minutes. You know you shouldn't get that next weave that quick, but you're going to put it in anyway and then crying because you don't have any edges or you're thinning in the crown area. Want to know what you should do, but you want to make potions and lotions, to make them grow. No, stop putting that stuff in your hair. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's bad to leave it in if it's too tight, left in too long, you're not cleaning it. You need to take it out. You need to leave it out for a while and let your hair be. How would you feel if someone's always pulling on you and not washing and cleaning you and tugging on you? You'd be irritated and mad and fight back. Like, shoot, if you're going to treat me bad, I ain't going to be here. Boop, and fall out. So all I'm saying is take better care of your hair and scalp. Work with the hair that you have. I know you want to do the things to get the hair that you want, but work with the hair and scalp that you have. Get that right and figure out what you could do with that. I want a certain kind of hair, I guess, right? No, I want a certain kind of body. So I'm out here walking. Is it hard for me? It's hard. I know it's hard. I want to eat out all the time. It's hard not to eat out all the time. I'm working on being consistent with those things, just like you're working on those things, I hope. So here I am, because you want to know, how am I getting healthy hair and scalp? How are my edges not going to come out? How is my hair going to stop falling out and shedding? You don't do the things you need to do to make it right, because you're on to the next thing. You don't want to listen to the licensed stylist that has the products in the hands, and the knowledge to give to you so you could do it at home or they could do it in the salon. You don't want to listen, because that takes too long. I get it. Instant gratification ain't happening. Ain't happening with this body, and ain't happening with your hair and scalp. So, and then it's your food, it's your diet, it's your stress. That works on your hair. That's a whole nother video. But I'm just expressing myself. This ain't a rant. This is me. This is me in the salon, me out of the salon. Just me wanting to share what I know, because I know what I know. And there's some things I don't know. And if I don't know, I'll find them out and share with you. But this is me. I keep it real about hair and scalp. It is a bit easy. Like the regimen's easy, the work isn't easy. But nothing worth having is easy. I know it. It sucks. I get it. But that's why you don't have edges. And that's why your hair's thinning. I'm saying, for those who are pulling on them, that's why you don't. Other people, it's genetic, it's la 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 la. I get it. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking ones that are doing it to themselves. Coming to salon like, well, why don't I? And then it's funny, right? I give you a solution. But you hear that, but you don't want to do that. But then when your friend tell you, or the commercial tells you, TV tells you, or someone who has long hair already tells you, then you want to do it. You want to come back like, oh, can I get that? Girl, bye. Here, bye. So I'm just being real. Like, I can help you. A lot of stylists can, but you got to listen and you got to do the work. And let your hair get this lovely sun and hit that water and that soap. Well, that's your body. Shampoo and conditioner. All right. I'm going to stay on my walk because I got to be consistent too.